Hey lovely people, welcome back once again to another exciting episode of Stitches with Collection. I'm Miss Stitches. Today in this video, I'm going to share with you how to make this beautiful and easy designed handmade beaded bags. Before we start, please subscribe to my channel and hit the bell button. Let's get started. Materials needed. So you cut your fish line, you make sure it's long enough, you cut it off. And we are using 0.60 mm. You make sure you have the ends of the fish lines. You pick 4 beads, fix on any side of the fish line, be it the right fish line or the left fish line, fix all 4 beads. And then you cut with the 4th bead using the other side of the fish line. You make sure you have the ends, you pull it out, and then you have your first ring of 4 done. Going on, you pick 3 beads. Fix one on the left fish line, fix one on the right fish line, and then you cross with the 3rd bead using both fish lines. You still make sure you have the ends, you pull it out, and then you have your 2nd ring of 4 done. You still go on and fix 1 bead on each fish lines again, and then you cross with the 3rd bead. You make sure you have the ends, you pull it out, and then you have your 3rd ring of 4 done. So you are going to weave on until you have 20 of this. You are going to extend it until you have 20 of it, and I'm going to do that off camera with the same method as you can see. So we have 19 now, and then with the 20th part on this fish line here, you fix 3 beads, and then you cross with the 3rd bead using the other side of the fish line. You pull it out so you have it turned like this. Now we have 20 in all. So still moving on the outer fish line here, you still fix 3 beads, and then you cross with the 3rd bead using the right fish line. You pull it out so you have it turned completely like this. Then with the right fish line, you go through the next 1 bead here. Then you fix 2 beads on the left fish line, cross to the 2nd bead, you pull it out. Then you go through the next 1 bead here. You go on and fix 2 beads again, cross to the 2nd bead, you pull it out, then you weave on till you get to the last end with the same method. So when you get to the last end with the right fish line, go through the last bead here. Then you have it like this. Then on the outer fish line here, you fix 2 beads, and then you cross with the 2nd bead, you pull it out so you have it turned like this. Then still on the outer fish line here, you go on and fix 3 beads, cross with the 3rd bead, you pull it out. Then with the right fish line, you go through the next 1 bead here. You fix 2 beads again, cross to the 2nd bead, you pull it out, you go through the next 1 bead here. Then you fix 2 beads again, cross to the 2nd bead, you pull it out, you go through the next 1 bead here. So you are going to weave on from here to this end here. You complete this side here, and then you still extend it until you have 10. So we have 3, you are going to add 7 more. So you weave to this and then you extend it 7 more, making 10. I'm going to do that off camera. So this is what you should have after you are done. This is the mat that you have, and we are going to work on this. So we have 20 here, and this side is 10, and now I'm going to weave the base of the bag. So with a new fish line, you skip this 1st bead and go through the 2nd and 3rd bead here. You go through these 2 beads here, you pull it out so you have it like this. Then on the outer fish line, on this fish line here, you fix 2 beads, and then you cross with the 2nd bead. You make sure you have the ends of the fish lines, you pull it out. And then with the right fish line, you go through the next 1 bead here. Then you fix 2 beads again, cross with the 2nd bead. You make sure you have the ends, you pull it out. And then with the right fish line, you go through the next 1 bead here. And then you fix 2 beads again on the left fish line, you cross the 2nd bead, you pull it out, and then you weave on till you get to the last 3 beads. So when you get to the last 3 beads here, you first go through these 2 beads here with the right fish line, go through these 2 beads here. You have it like this. Then you pick 1 bead, cross it both sides of the fish lines, you pull it out. So you have it like this. Then with the right fish line, go through the next bead here. Then you fix 2 beads on the left fish line, cross the second bead, you pull it out. Then with the right fish line, you go through the next 1 bead here. Then you fix 2 beads again, cross the second bead, you pull it out. You go through the next 1 bead here. You go on and fix 2 beads again, cross the second bead, you pull it out. Then with the right fish line, you go through the next 1 bead here. So you are going to weave on with the same method from here to this end, all the way from here to this, and I'm going to do that off camera and I'll be right back. So this is what you should have after you are done. This is what we have for the base of the bag. This is it, and this is one side of it. So I made this off camera, the same size, the same shape. As you can see, we have 2 here and we have 2 here also. So I'm going to join it together to form the full body of the bag. So I'm using this fish line because it's long enough. So on the outer fish line here, you fix 1 bead. Then with that same fish line where you fix the bead, you go through the first bead on the other side of the bag. You pull it out so you have the bead in the middle of both sides like this. Then you pick 1 bead again, cross it both sides of the fish lines, you pull it out. And then with the right fish line, you go through the next 1 bead here. With the left fish line, you go through the next 1 bead here. Then you fix 1 bead again, cross it both sides of the fish lines, you pull it out. And then with the right fish line, you go through the next 1 bead here. With the left fish line, you go through the next 1 bead here. Then you go on and fix 1 bead again, cross it both sides of the fish lines, you pull it out, and then you weave on with the same method throughout. As you can see, we have the side nicely joining up. We are going to continue weaving until you get to this end here. You weave all the way to this end here, and I'm going to do that off camera with the same method. So this is what you should have after you are done joining the sides of the bag. This is the inner side of it, and now we are going to pinch the sides of it here. So with a new fish line, so tracing from the base here, we now have 5 at the base here. So you trace from the ends all the way to the top. Make sure you are in line, then you fold it in like this. So you have 1 in like this, as you can see I've done. So I'm going to go through this bead here, you pull it out here, you have it like this. Then on this fish line, you fix 1 bead. Then with that same fish line where you fix the bead, you fold it back, then you go through this bead here, you pull it out, then you have the bead in the middle like this. Then you pick 1 bead again, then you cross it both sides of the fish lines, you pull it out. Then with the right fish line, you go through the next 1 bead. With the left fish line, you go through the next 1 bead. Then you pick 1 bead again, cross it both sides of the fish line, you pull it out. Then you pass the excess fish line through for this side, then you repeat the same thing for this other side here. And I'm going to do that off camera. So this is what you should have after you are done folding the sides of it. This is how it looks, and now I'm going to attach our cover. So I made this off camera and I used the same marking method as for the bag here. So I have 16 on this side and this side is 14. So 16 is to 14. That is the ratio for the marking. I'm going to join it to this side here. So you attach it on any side at all that you want, like the method we used in joining both sides. So I'm going to do that off camera. So this is what you should have after you are done joining the cover to your bag. This is how it looks. We use the same method we used in joining both sides of the bag. So this is how it looks like. And we are moving on to our design, like the main focus of the bag. So I made this also off camera. This is the same matting method. The difference is the smaller beads I used in the middle here. So I have 2 of the smaller beads and I wove 4 of the big beads on each side of it, and then just like this. So this one I wove 1 small bead and then 4 big beads. The row, like when you watch it carefully, you understand what I'm trying to say here. So these are the 4 pieces you are going to attach on the cover to give us the design we want. So you pick this first one, has to be in the middle here. It will be right in the middle here. So this middle bead you have here, that's where we are going to fix. So we have 16 here. You divide the 16 into 2, leaving 8 on each side, as you can see, and we are going in for this middle bead also, this bead here. So it's going to be on it like this. So the smaller beads, the one in the middle, then the big beads, the one in the middle. So we are going to do that. So with a new fish line, or I just fixed my fish line right here. With a new fish line, just pass it through. Okay, so you have it out of the middle bead. Then you make sure you have the ends. Then you go through this middle bead here. The small beads, you go through the middle bead, as you can see. When you pull it out, so you have it like this. Okay, then you just sew like you're sewing your zip. You just attach it to the cover. So I have a video of how to do this in one of my bags, so if you want, you can comment and I'll just drop the link below for you to do that. So I'm going to do, or we've attached the middle bead all the way till you are done with this row. Sorry, with the length I have 25 of it. With the length I have 25 of it. So the other 2 pieces will come on the sides like this. It will be on the side, as you can see. I'm fixing them. So don't worry, when you fix them, it's going to be straight. Like when you sew them on the straight line, it's really going to be straight. So I'm going to do them off camera and be right back after I'm done. So this is what you should have. Like this, the final look of it. This is how beautiful it looks like. It came out really nice. So after attaching the middle one, I counted 3 beads and then I attached the other sides as well, other pieces of it as well. So this is the outcome of it. Like the outcome is to get this folding, or this curly wave look here. So I attached my magnetic lock too, and this is how it looks. So you just close it up and then reshape the bag so you have a very nice like this. And I'm going to attach my handle. So I'm using this back chain for it because it's going to make it look like simple and classy. So we are going to fix it on this side of the bag, and this is how it looks after fixing your handle to your bag. This bag is so cute. Like I'm in love with this bag. Like the pleats, the weave of it, like it's so nice. It's so nice and not heavy at all. So you can make this in any color of your choice. You can increase the size if you want it big. Please give this video a thumbs up if you want to see more and more of my tutorials. Make sure to comment and share as well. Stay safe. See you in my next video. Have a nice day and bye.